Hey guys, we are testing a new sound system today, so we're going to give this a few seconds while it's coming online. Sorry I was a little late today trying to get this figured out. Lots of new technology integrations. Give us a new sound system today. Oh, looks like it's working. Okay, perfect. We are going to get started then with our HIIT 4x4 workout. All right, so we've got 4 rounds today. We're going to be doing 4 minutes in each round, so 16 minutes of total working out. We're going to be starting with knee skips for 20, so we're going to skip with that knee up, both elbows coming down. Count it out to 20. When you're done with that, we're going to do a side-to-side jump over an imaginary line. So you're going to go for 20 doing that. And then we're going to do a lateral lunge. Do 5 on the right, then we'll do lateral lunge 5 on the left. Then we'll come down and do 40 mountain climbers. Count that out yourself. After 40 mountain climbers, you'll do 15 air squats. After 15 air squats, we'll go back to the top. We repeat that round until 4 minutes is over. Hopefully just going through the round 2 times, so we'll see how many times you can get through it. Make sure you have some water, listening to some fun music in the background, because we don't listen to music on these YouTube workouts just because of copyright stuff. So you guys are kind of doing that on your own. We'll take a 2-minute break between rounds. Then we'll go into round 2, which I'll teach you during the break. All right, you can start your watches if you're going to keep track of your workout today, heart rate and all. We've got 2 minutes, 46 seconds left in our warm-up, so let's go ahead and warm it up with a nice jog. Let's do a side reach and pull. Reach up and over. All right, let's take this back to a jog. Pump the arms. All right, let's do some hamstring pullbacks. All right, let's come down into a deep sumo squat and reach side to side. Good. We're going to start with those knee up skips for 20. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Side to side jumps for 20. Lateral lunge for 5 each. Other side. Mountain climbers for 40. We're going to do air squats for 15. Sit back on your heels. Push that booty back. Okay, back to the top. Side to side jumps. Lateral lunge. Five each side. Mountain climbers for 40. Air squats. All right, back to the top. Line skips or jumps. Okay, lateral lunge. 9 seconds to go. Okay, do the other side. Even ourselves out. Good. All right, take a break. You get a 2-minute rest. Okay, in this next round, we're going to be doing tricep dips for 15. So fingers pointed toward the toes. We're going to lift our booty up off the ground. We're going to bring our elbows straight back till our butt touches the ground. Way down and up for 15. Okay, so 15 there. Flip it around for downward dog to plank. And we're in plank position, then to downward dog, back to plank. Do a total of 10 of those. Then we're going to get up for high knee run in place. And we'll have 50 of these. So we're going to be high knee run in place, count to 50. Then we'll do squat jumps for 10. Okay, so that air squat, only this time we're lifting it up off the ground. Then we'll do crunches for 20. All right, we have under a minute left in our rest. gonna start with those tricep dips. If it's easier to do these on a bench, you can do them up higher or on a chair. We're just doing a workout today where there's no equipment needed. So let's lift that booty and go. 15 here. Downward dog to plank for 10. All right, high knee run in place for 50. Quad jumps for 10. Crunches for 20. Okay, tricep dips, 15. Okay, flip it over. Downward dog to plank. High knee run in place. Okay, right into your squat jumps. When you're done with your 10, you've got 20 crunches. Okay, you guys are done. Nice work. Took exactly 2 rounds to get through that one. Get some water, take a rest. Okay, going back to round 1. Knee skips, side to side jumps, lateral lunge, Mountain climbers and air squats. So about a minute and a half rest. Whew. 43 seconds left. We do have one piece of equipment we're going to need. That is our foam roller. We're going to use that at the end of the whoa. You can grab it now if you want. We got 20 seconds to go. Or grab it at the end of round 4. Still have 2 rounds to go, so 8 minutes of exercise. Knee up skips. Here we go. Okay, jumps over the line for 20. Lateral lunge. Other side. All right. Mountain climbers for 40. Air squats, 15. Okay, knee up skips. Side to side jumps. Lateral lunge. Other side. Mountain climber. Air squats. Knee up skips. Side to side jumps. Okay, maybe 1 or 2 lunges. Do both sides to even yourselves out. Alternating. And time. Good job. Whew. 1 more round to go. Minute and a half, or 2 minutes rest right now. Whew. Nice job, you guys. We're getting there. 4 minutes to go to work. We've got tricep dips, downward dog to plank, high knee run in place, squat jumps, and crunches. A little over a minute left in your rest. If you're new to these workouts, I do them Monday through Thursday, typically at 7 a.m. if we're not having any technical issues. This week, which is January 12th week, 2026, I have to miss Tuesday and Wednesday workouts because of a retreat. So I will be back on Thursday this week. You guys can go back and watch any live workouts. So they are all saved under live workouts on my YouTube playlist. So if you're new to this channel, everything will feel new. If you've done this for a while, sorry guys, I have to miss 2 days, but I will be gone and back again on Thursday. All right, let's get down for tricep dips. We're starting in 2, 1, 15 tricep dips. Downward dog to plank. Last one here. High knee run in place for 50. Squat jumps for 10. Crunches for 20. Okay, back to the top. Tricep dips, 15. Downward dog to plank. squat jumps. We're under a minute. Crunches. All right, get up for tricep dips. We got 8 seconds to go. And time. All right, guys, grab your foam roller. We're gonna cool it down. Time to stretch. If you don't have a foam roller, you can go to the description in this workout and find a link to it on Amazon. This is the exact one I'm using. Now let's roll up and down over the gluteus maximus. So we're just sitting on top of it as we let that breath cool down. Use our heels to push ourselves back and forth. All right, now what we're gonna do is roll over 45-degree angle onto that left glute. So I'm gonna bring my right foot over that left heel. My left hand is on the ground and just to support. And I'm using that left heel to pull myself back and forth. And the hand is just supporting that movement. I go back and forth over that left glute cheek. Okay, now we're going to turn 90-degree angle over. Both hands on the floor now. We're in a 2-inch area above the big femur bone. So we're not on bone here, but we're on a soft tissue area. A lot of attachment sites for glute muscles here. So you might feel this being really tight. If it's a good hurt, that's okay. If it feels like you're over bone, then move it around until you're on a soft tissue spot. But it's not much bigger than this, a couple inches. And move it around if you need to a little bit. Kind of lean back, lean forward, whatever you need to do to kind of pin and stretch that area. Okay, now we're going to take that foam roller below the big femur bone, the hip bone, and both hands are on the ground. My upper foot is flat to the ground, and I'm going to go up and down the IT band. Good. So we're going to do the other side. Just switch to that 45-degree angle on that right butt cheek. That means we take that left foot over the right heel. Roll 90-degree angle over onto that soft tissue area, that 2-inch spot above the big femur bone. My upper foot is flat on the ground. Both hands supporting me. Remember, you can rock forward, you can rock back. Find a spot that's just tight. All right, now we're gonna move that over, the big femur bone. We're gonna go onto the IT band. Both hands supporting me. Good. Now let's turn it over. We're gonna pin our quads on top of that foam roller, both legs on top, and we're in a plank position, pulling ourselves with our hands. Good. Let's turn it around. We're gonna put our hamstrings on the foam roller. So we're gonna sit on top of it and then bring our butt behind the foam roller. Hands behind us in a reverse plank position. Lift up and roll back and forth. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring the booty in front of the foam roller, and we're gonna lean back over top of it. We're just gonna do that low back area. And then when you get done with the low back, start working your way up to mid back. You might feel some pops, a little bit of a self-adjustment. Good. Now we're going to put our butt on the ground. Shoulder blades are over top of the foam roller. I'm going to interlace the fingers behind me, and I'm going to lean back over the foam roller with the elbows open. Good. Come on. All right, you guys are done for the day. Thank you for joining me for this HIIT 4x4 workout. And just as a reminder, there'll be no live workouts Tuesday, Wednesday this week, but we will be back live Thursday. So you guys make it a great week, and I'll see you Thursday. Bye, everybody.